Hey there, folks. It's Ron from RONS Beer Reviews and Tools. I'm going to do a quick impromptu beer review. As you just seen in front of you, the Stone Brewing Company, a Grapefruit Slam. That sounds interesting. This might definitely be the last one for a while. I'll be stopping later today for beer reviews for at least a week and a half or 2 weeks at the most. And I'll get this impromptu beer review from Stone Brewing Company out there in Escondido, California. It's the way that rolls off the tongue. Escondido. That sounds nice. Escondido, California. Okay, let's see. This brewery was founded in 1996 by two gentlemen, a Mr. Steve Wagner and a Mr. Greg Koch. K-O-C-H, sometimes they pronounce Cook, but it's K-O-C-H is spell his last name. The CEO there now is a Mr. Dominic Engels, E-N-G-E-L-S. And after seeing this, I've been, I think my loving wife purchased this. She does a lot of the producing of the beers and so forth. She was really heavy into it when we first started. She produced all the beer reviews and so forth, and the cooking stuff, and I was doing the on the road. One of my earlier ones, I was doing a lot on the road reviews and so forth to get people to see what eastern part of the country looks like, more so New Hampshire and Massachusetts. I don't think I did the one when I went to Rhode Island. Down in southeast of Massachusetts is really nice. Did some down there. I don't know which ones got posted, but down in Buzzards Bay and Cape Cod area. But anyways, I will deal with the beer now. This is a beer review of a Grapefruit Slam IPA at 8% alcohol by volume. I don't have any IBUs on this. They didn't have it on their web page. Didn't have really in depth on the beers and so forth. They have a number of beers on their web page that I found out. Let's see. Okay, so this is infused with grapefruit peel. I don't know how that's going to taste, but I do know the New England Juice Bomb. That is a nice grapefruit flavor to it, in orangey flavor. Looks like grapefruit juice, and that all comes from the hops, a natural infusion into the beer. It doesn't have any added orange or grapefruit juices or anything to it or peel. It comes from the hops. I think the Galaxy and the Citra together, but I don't want to be, I'm just kind of speculating it's the Galaxy and the Citra. I don't want to be wrong on that. But they do a fantastic job, these breweries that brew the New England Juice Bombs. No bitterness or anything, and it's really nice. All right, let's get back to this and stay on this one here. But I do want to say, the New England Juice Bombs, in part, and I'm saying this for a lot of the females out there, the kind of a sweety, fruity flavor, as you may, and not too much though. They're well-balanced beers. All right, I go on these tangents and I get away from it, and I gotta stop that because we're dealing with this Stone Brewing Company little bug there, Grapefruit Slam IPA. I'm not losing my mind. All right, so let's see what we have here. There's hops in this. It did say the hops have, besides the infused grapefruit peel, the hops are Centennial, Chinook, and Magnum. I'm not that familiar with Magnum, but it's intriguing to see what it tastes like. It comes in 12-ounce, canned racks or beer packed, a 6-pack. Yeah, 6-pack. Sometimes around here we call it a rack of beer with 6 beers, 12-ounce cans, a rack of beer. Comes in 20-ounce bottles. That's nice. And draft. I do like draft beers, particularly a Budweiser draft. I just love the flavor of that, and the body of it is very mild. But anyways, okay. I go off on these tangents. Sorry, folks. You can age certain beer that they were talking about, because they come out with a beer by Stone Brewing that is only good within 37 days that it comes off the brewery line. You have 37 days to drink it. I'd like to try that. If I can, I will do a beer review on that. Most likely after maybe in between Thanksgiving and Christmas if I get the opportunity. But it's very busy around here now. Let's see, what else do we have? Alright, not much more than like I said, the grapefruit that's in this, and who the CEO is, and so forth. And alright, alright. Let's crack this open. Let's see what it has anything on here to say. 8% alcohol by volume, with grapefruit peel. That is quite the can. I mean, it's eye-catching, the peel of the colors on it, actually. They do have a date on this that they really want you to go by. January. There's a little gone by. The can date. Enjoyed by, this is supposed to be the middle of May. So here it is, November. Alright, we'll see what it's like, so keep that in mind. The best date was back in May, June, July, August. So we're going on six months that it's beyond, they say, the best date, and I believe that. Well, here's our glass, and Merrimack Ale, I don't know if you can see it, up there in Lowell, Massachusetts, me and my loving wife. We took a little tour of their brewery. It's a small brewery, and met the people there, the owner, and had a nice day up there, and it was really good. I do see their brews, and I don't know if I've done any beer reviews on Merrimack. Getting a citrusy aroma from this already. I thought it would be lighter, but that doesn't mean anything. It looks nice. It's a nice looking brew. There it is. Dark orange color. Little head on it, probably a little less than a finger head. Finger, not a finger. Well, that was in the movie. Let me show you right out, kid. Christmas Story, not a finger. The father that was faster. Alright, so, be serious here. I gotta be serious. I do have a joke, though. I do have a joke. Never argue with an idiot. Sometimes lately these days in the politics situation, it seems easy, and I stay away from politics. I'm strictly an independent voter, and I stay away from. All right. The reason will be he will drag you down to his level, and then he'll beat you with experience. So remember that in life. Don't argue with an idiot. He will drag you down to his level and then beat you with experience. That could go for a number of things in life, so remember that. Education is the best thing you can have. Knowledge is the key to success that we've had a lot of times when I was in college and in the Army. They just basically say KISS, K-I-S-S, KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. I have a lisp, so my S's. Keep it simple, stupid. All right, no further ado. Yeah, okay, I'm getting the hoppiness out of this. Citrusy. Now, citrus maybe mixed with the like the grapefruit. It's really a citrus. Could be the grapefruit. I haven't smelled the grapefruit in a long time. I don't know when the last time I ever had a grapefruit. I know my wife had picked some grapefruit juice up, and that was a while ago. And we do have grapefruit juice with vodka, and you put not glass, you put salt on the rim of the glass, called the Salty Dog. See, they're really good. All right, back to this. I'm getting that sweetness. The caramel sweetness, the malt sweetness in this. I want to get more of a grapefruit aroma. I'm not getting that. They say it's grapefruit peel. And as the gases escape, the beer is settling down. You do get different aromas. Back to the sweetness. It's like that caramel malt. I'm not getting the citra or the grapefruit. All right, bottoms up. Won't run this too long. Leaves an aftertaste. The first mouthful is flavorful. Piney resin. Like I say, I'll say it again, on your tongue, at the very tip of your tongue, the beginning of your tongue, is where all the sweet buds are. The taste buds are there for the sweetness. The middle of your tongue is the sour taste buds. Right back of your tongue are for bitter. The taste buds for bitterness. It has a flavor I can't pick up on. It's got to be the hops. Getting a bit of hoppiness. And then the sweetness from the malt, the caramel. I don't know how balanced this brew is, but it goes. No, it's bitter. The bitterness. It was going from one extreme to the other. That's the brew there. I'm not too fond of it, but that's my taste buds. Remember that when I'm reviewing this. These are my taste buds. We made a hell of a lot of beers since 1996, and I believe that. This is just isn't. I'm not getting any of the grapefruit that I don't know. So you should get that like you do with the New England juice bombs, because that's a subtle grapefruit. It even looks like grapefruit in there. I'm not particularly of this color here, but it's an orangey. And I don't want to give a give a wrong impression of this beer. Okay, I just basically sum it up. I wouldn't get it again. That's me. It's past its due date. It was best by in May this year. It's windy here today, so there goes the can. The wind absconded with the can. So let me sum this up. If you have an opportunity, try it. Like I say, this was from May. It was the best date with May. Here it is, November. So that said, try it. Enjoy the day. If you're going to drink responsibly and be an adult. Don't drive or run machinery. If you're underage for drinking, don't drink any alcohol if you're underage. So with that said, enjoy the day. Ciao. I can't bring up the can. The wind absconded with it. I do want to say one thing. I did learn on their webpage that, let's see, where are we here? That gargoyle, you know how they have these older buildings on the corners and they have gargoyles, these creature looking, that's what's on their can, actually, on their cans. These gargoyles. And what they're there for, they're there to ward off evil, even though they look evil and scary. They're actually there to ward off evil. I guess they're made to look scary, to scare the evil away. I just learned that today. I've seen them in scary movies, and I've seen them on buildings. These gargoyles, small ones, even big ones, and with wings, and it's very scary looking. But they're there to scare. The reason to follow that people put them on there to scare evil away. So there you go. All right, folks. Ciao. Enjoy the day. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy Thanksgiving.